To all the gaming enthusiasts out there, you may want to sit down and watch this review to the very end. We don't always see laptops designed mainly for gaming and recreation, but the HP Pavilion Gaming is here to transport us into the world of virtual games and fun.
Feast your eyes.
The laptop is not just a gaming laptop. It has a lot to offer. In this comprehensive review, we will discuss all there is to know about the HP gaming laptop. Design. To begin, the HP gaming laptop is made almost entirely of plastic, with most of the models coming in a black color. The laptop is also very slim and thin. This design is characterized by the HP Pavilion brands, which are known for portability. The speakers are located right on top of the keyboard. The laptop is quite sleek, but not as attractive as the HP Spectre series. Manufacturers, however, put in some effort to give the gaming laptop nice edges and a unique look. The laptop weighs about 4.9 pounds. That's not heavy at all.
So light.
The HP Pavilion 16 must arguably be the least heaviest gaming laptop ever manufactured. Display. For a gaming laptop, a 16.1-inch display is good. In this HP gaming laptop review, we'll discuss the laptop's gaming features. The display of the laptop is very bright and has a lot of contrast.
It's so vibrant.
It comes in a native resolution of 1920 x 1080 with a pixel density of 137 ppi. This is standard when we consider the fact that this laptop was designed for gaming. Good graphics are needed to enjoy the feel of the gaming world. The laptop is also very light, weighing about 4.9 pounds. This should be very easy to carry and hold around. The HP Pavilion 16 must be one of the lightest gaming notebooks ever manufactured. Ports. When it comes to the ports, the company focused on providing the basics. There are 3 USB ports, with one of them being a Type-C port. The laptop's main focus is gaming and recreation.
The point is we're doing our job.
Therefore, it is evident that the creators of the laptop wanted to keep the number of ports at a minimal. The USB-C port on the laptop is not compatible with all external devices and cannot be used with all external devices. However, with the use of an adapter, the laptop can output a display signal. What this implies is that 2 gamers who make use of an external display will have the option of 2 USB Type-A ports to use in their gaming. One of the ports will have to be occupied by a mouse. Furthermore, it will be better to output to an external device using an HDMI port.
So convenient.
Keyboard. The keys of the keyboard are spaced very well. The font size is big and legible for each letter on the board, with a very clear backlight and well-lit letters and symbols. This is impressive, especially when we consider the fact that not all laptops have that feature. The keyboard was not just designed for gamers. If you do a lot of typing, the HP Pavilion 16 may just be right for you. The keyboard was designed to be durable, firm, and at the same time, easy to the touch. When it comes to the touchpad, it works perfectly well. The plastic surface may feel a bit rigid to some users, but all in all, it's efficient and functional. Before we proceed, please remember to subscribe to the channel for more informative tech videos. Battery. The laptop comes in a 52 watts-hour built-in battery. The battery life is largely dependent on the brightness level you maintain on the laptop, as well as how often or consistent you use it. With airplane mode on and low brightness, the laptop can last as long as 10 hours. When browsing the web, you can expect the battery to last for about 6 to 8 hours. This drops to about an hour when you're actively watching videos on YouTube or movies. When it comes to active gaming, the laptop battery lasts for less than 2 hours.
And then it comes to battery life with this machine. It is really insane. When you're idling with like medium brightness, airplane mode on, you can expect like 10 to 12 hours of use. So if you're taking notes in college, for example, you can get some insane battery life. Now, if you're browsing the web, you're looking at between like 6 to 8 hours of use on average. Now, when you're streaming videos, such as watching Netflix, I would expect 5 to 7 hours, depending on your settings. And when it comes to gaming, you're gonna get about an hour and a half or so of battery life.
Processor. Moreover, the HP Pavilion Gaming 16 comes with an Intel Core i5-10300A processor with a base clock of 2.5 GHz. When it comes to the graphics card, the sleek device comes with NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1650 Ti, which is required for high performance and is very appropriate for gaming in 1080p. The portable device also comes in a memory of 16 GB and an SSD of 512 GB to store large devices. The specs are quite standard for a gaming laptop, especially when we consider the budget-friendly nature of the laptop. Speaking of budget, we'll discuss the price of the laptop shortly. Camera. The integrated webcam of the laptop is 0.9 pixels. It comes with a maximum resolution of 1280 x 720. The image quality is not so good. In fact, taking into account the HP brand and some very quality devices it has manufactured, the camera of this HP Pavilion is very poor. For users who are very interested in a good webcam, this laptop is not for you. The webcam's quality is not sharp and it lacks detail. When under poor lighting conditions, this camera quality is even worse.
I get it, it sucks.
Gaming features. Some features of the laptop make it more desirable and appropriate for gaming. Imagine playing a game like Call of Duty on a 13.3-inch laptop. The experience won't be as fun as playing on a 16.1-inch like the HP Pavilion Gaming 16. Some gaming laptops have bigger displays, like the 17-inch Xiaomi laptop. Nonetheless, a 16.1-inch display is still very impressive.
How about a standing ovation?
The graphics of any game will appear nice and large. Also, the screen display quality is really good, facilitated by the NVIDIA GeForce graphics card. Moving on, the speakers of the laptop have also been designed to reflect the gaming nature of the design. The speakers, which are located on top of the laptop, can play as loud as 73 decibels. This is quite standard for a gaming laptop because you need the speakers to be loud enough to fill a room. You don't have to use headphones all the time. The sound may be lacking, however, in bass, but unless you're a sound wizard, this shouldn't bother you. Moreover, the storage of 512 gigabytes is considerably good. It will come in very handy when you have to store large games on your laptop. You can never go wrong with a good storage. A 1 terabyte storage would have been awesome, but in spite of that, 512 gigabytes is quite a sufficient storage capacity, and it should be able to satisfy average gamers out there. Like the storage, the battery of the laptop is just standard. It could have been better, but it's still not as bad.
But it could.
It can last for about an hour and a half to 2 hours of continuous gaming. Finally, gaming laptops need to be strong and durable. This laptop promises nothing less than that. HP brands are durable brands, and the Pavilion Gaming 16 was designed to be even stronger and more durable because it's a gaming laptop and it needs that capacity to function effectively. Release date and price. The HP Pavilion Gaming 16 was released on June 2, 2020. The laptop has a very budget-friendly price range of $700 to $800. Compared to other gaming laptops, this is very budget-friendly. The HP Pavilion Gaming 16 is very light and portable, but is it as portable and efficient as the HP Pavilion 13? You might want to check the next video for our comprehensive review on the HP Pavilion 13 Core i5.